Okay, so we got our design downloaded and on my USB stick. So I'm gonna put my USB stick in, and I gotta get out of sewing mode and into embroidery mode. And it's asking me to put my feed dogs down. And there's my design. It's because I just stitched it out. So let's say that this screen came up, and now we have to get to our USB stick. So here it is, and it isn't highlighted yet, but as soon as I touch it, it'll turn white, and it'll highlight, and it'll bring up everything that's on my USB stick. And here's my little 4th of July ballerina. So we'll select her, and it's telling me it's going to fit in the oval hoop. And it's asking me here to be sure and let it know that I have the number 26 foot on. And just to be sure, we'll make sure that we have the 0 millimeter or single hole plate selected. So some of you have chosen a different design, and it is wider than it is tall. And so you'll need to rotate. And to do that, you'll hoop your towel so that the top of the towel goes this way. The bulk of it will be to your left, and the short of it will be, the bottom, will be to your right. So we have to rotate the design. If you have like a little row of cherries or something like that, and it goes this way, then we have to rotate it so it's going the right direction. So we do that by coming over to our rotate icon. And there's a couple of ways we can rotate. The top knob, we can rotate it slowly, 1 degree at a time. Either way, we can go back the other way. If it turns up red, it won't fit. So now I'm outside my stitch area, so it won't let me stitch this out. So now I'm going to go back to 0 so that it's perfectly placed. And the other way to rotate it is to rotate it 90 degrees at a time. If you want to turn the whole design quickly, you'll just tap 90, and tap 90 again. And now if this were a design that went this way, it would be correct. So that's how you would rotate your design if you needed to. So I'm going to go back to my the way I need it, and now we're going to run over and we'll do our hooping of our stabilizer and getting our towel situated, and then we'll be back in just a minute with segment 2.